Shampoo Tires UK, you pay any company or 5 branches UK. Your tires have been tested, examined. Your tires need quality, your brand new, any home use. Your size 10 to 24 inch, open in bulk and also in container. And also be for information, more place order no. You best ship in now, bro. Any assistance be out here with them habons no. You be wow. Shampoo Tires, any brand be out no. Shampoo.
It's a beautiful Monday right here, the 11th of September 2023. The name is Nana P, aka the Flexible Bombay Man. Welcome to Entertainment Mind every Monday, 7 sharp. And here the bro. And let's show us the dead. That's what I said because I've got the badness in the building. Newton again. As I have a professional here. When you look at my title, you can see appreciating professional in Germany, especially a black African queen in Germany. Welcome to Entertainment Mind. My name is Nana P, the Flexible Bomber. Let me go to my panel members and let's talk, let's chit chat, let's see what is going on. I'm going to start from my extreme left. They always say ladies first, but this time I'm going to start with a gentleman. Then I'll come to the lady because she's our queen and she is between us. And they're all bro because our African diva, but what you bro more, so what I say, don't worry. Newton, how you doing, my brother?
I'm doing good, and you?
Yes. By the grace of God, we're blessed, you understand? How was your weekend, my bro?
My weekend was good, It was a little bit tired, but, it was also good. As far as I have life and I enjoyed it a little bit, it was good.
Wow. I like your dressing. I like your black. Man in black today with some gold. What do you have there? Blow my mind.
Yeah, I'm coming to blow your mind.
Maybe. I'm going to blow your mind tonight. That's Newton for you. And then let us come to my queen, the diva, Dr. Tamaklo. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Wow, you're looking so splendid.
Thank you very much. Can I comment quick on his
outfit?
I think this is exactly the outfit he should have worn if he would have come to the event on Saturday. I'm saying, Black Party was awesome.
Yeah, it was, for everyone that does not do any shows.
Wow. So how are you doing?
I'm really doing great.
Yeah, so this is the first time on my show, and I want to say welcome and I want to say thank you for honoring our invitation.
I've watched every single one so far. Every single one since we started.
How is the feeling?
I love it.
You love it?
Yes.
Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, as I told you, my two people are here, set right here, and I'm going to set the ball rolling. Very soon, and on the show, we're going to open the format for you to share ideas on whatever we're going to say tonight, and also you can also write for on TV, all your comments, all your questions, you can drop it down. I'm going to read it kindly for you. Let me start with Doctor. Doctor, I want to delve deep into you tonight a little bit. You understand? You're a professional person, but I can see you love entertainment. There's no event going on here that I've never seen you. I see you with your camera, doing videos, hello, the way you talk and stuff like that. Now, let's delve into your professional aspect. You are a black person. Were you born here first?
No, I was born in Ghana, 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 which you're saying it's a bit rusty. Yes, so I came to Germany when I was 7, or my parents brought me here, and since then I've been living here. So I'm not going to say how long I've been here in Germany. You can do
it yourself. And you're going to know all the answers that you need. So why do you choose you want to be a doctor? Because looking at the language barrier, where you're coming from, though your case is different because 7 years you can pick things very fast, but why do you choose to be a doctor? And then in which segment are you a doctor for? Like, let us know.
So actually, I'm holding a PhD,
wow,
but I'm not a practical doctor. Okay. So I'm a PhD. I have a PhD in chemistry, but I work for the pharmaceutical company. So actually, my profession is the one who creates the medication. A doctor cannot heal you without the medication. That's the truth. So I work as a medical consultant. I go to the hospitals, I go to the doctors, and I tell them how to use and manage medication so they don't kill people.
Wow. You see?
It's important to know about the effects, but also the side effects. who can profit from the medication. So this is what I do.
Wow.
Yes.
That is very nice. As entertainment in our daily life, there will come once at a time we'll feel very weak, in our life, in our body, and then since we have a doctor here, I'm not feeling well, but what should I do? She's going to give me the right prescription and everything's going to be fine. Okay. In Ghana, what I know is when you want to be a doctor, sometimes it takes 10 or 8 years to do these studies. How long do you take studying to be this PhD thing?
Altogether, almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
9 years. With a short break in between, so let's say from starting university and getting out of university 10 years. I had one year gap when I went to media. I was going crazy with all the chemistry, so I needed to do something creative, and then I went to work for the TV station. And
wow. What was your motivation?
To study?
Yeah.
I like challenges. So for me, I wanted to do something no one has ever done. In my family, I'm the first woman to have a PhD.
Congratulations.
Yes, the first woman to go to university and bring it that far.
Wow.
And I'm the oldest from 3 children, so I always felt like I need to be a role model to my siblings also. And my parents sacrificed so much. They gave up their life in Ghana to just come here to give us a good future. So who am I not to honor their wish?
Wow.
So this is why.
Your story is so touching. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, let me come to Newton. Newton, you've been here
This is the third time.
The third time? Yeah. Look at Alma's testimony. You're also a professional artist here in Germany. Today, the titles I say, we are appreciating black professionals in the entertainment industry as well. We'll delve into the entertainment aspect of Alma. She's done TV, and then she's now, I think, working with Radio Tap Africa here. We'll delve there, but I also want to come to you. Look at the story Alma has given us. What can you say about her?
What the little that I can say about her is she's an achiever, because she dreamt of being somebody, and she stuck to her dreams, and finally she has achieved her dreams, and she never wanted to make the foundation the parents set for her a waste. So she tried her possible best, and today I'm really proud of her. Really, really proud of her, because one time, the day we were doing Joy's show, somebody told me, I think I was shaking hands with her for a long time, and somebody said, "Hey, do you know that girl? She's a professional doctor." And I said, but okay, she's a professional doctor. So he said, so, and I asked him, how do you know her? He said, everyone knows her. Yeah. I said, but this is not in the entertainment line, so how come everybody knows her? He said, yes, she's a professional doctor, everyone knows her. So I was even proud to even know her. Yeah, it's good. She's done really well,
Thank you.
Congratulations once again. So let us delve into your entertainment aspect. You said that, the tuitions and the studies was getting too much. And then 1 year you had to switch up a little bit for a little bit break, to also get new energy to continue. Why did you choose to come into the entertainment industry?
I always loved entertainment. Starting from when I came to Germany and the TV was the only babysitter I had. I loved movies and watching TV productions, so I always So after the Abitur, I went to the radio station for half a year before I started with the university. But I'm also afraid of I need security. So I chose chemistry because chemistry is secure. Chemistry is when you do it well, at the end of the month you get your payment, everything is good. But you're not creative in this part. And I always continue with the TV, so even I was working as how's it called? Schauspieler.
As an actress?
Actress.
Wow,
when I was studying.
Which TV station?
RTL.
RTL?
Sat1.
Wow.
Yes, doing small productions, and was really nice. And then at some point when I finished my diploma, I was like, no, I need to try this route.
So I went back to RTL, I worked with them
for almost a year.
Wow.
And it was really nice. I remember Oliver, who I was working with, he was the production lead. He was like, you have this talent, please come and work with me. And again, I chose to go back to the university because I felt like I need to do my PhD, so I skipped this part.
But during my PhD, I went to the radio station. So I was working, doing my PhD and working for a radio station for 5 years. It was Kern Campus.
Wow.
Yes, from our university, we have our own radio station. So I was, yes, I was.
What kind of shows were you hosting or something like that?
Yes, I had like this scientific show where I break down scientific topics and make it easy to digest for the common people. You know, science is not something everyone can understand. Yes, so you need to break it down, make it enjoyable and understandable. And it's really nice.
We'll come to that. I'll make some chicken right on the show right and see how we can digest it. Okay, let me take this through our people. Ladies and gentlemen, on the 8th of June, we're going to have our all-white boat party. So what I say, all-white boat party now this year, ship me to the 8th of June next year. We're going to have it. So God willing, next year, I'm telling you, book your ticket at Eventbrite, and I'm telling you, everything is going to be on time. Eventbrite, all white boat party. Get your ticket. When it's sold out, we'll tell you that it's sold out so that we'll not experience what we experienced this year. This year, both to Jam, Michelle. Call Eventbrite is here. No control tickets. And I'll be here next year. Aim to Ijayina. And let me tell you, you're in the city of Hamburg, Germany. You love acting. It's your talent. It's your passion. But you don't have any link or any place to act. I'm telling you, Entertainment Mind has come, or for One TV has come, has given us the platform and the opportunity again. Come and unearth your inborn quality. I know how to act. When they put a camera on you, they say, start crying. You have to cry for it to come. Oh, you only cry, you bet you. So what I say. What I say, we have serious director. Oforuwan himself is a director, a script writer, and everything, you understand? So if you want to do it, come on the show, and then you can call on the number when we open the phone sections. You can either call me or Oforuwan, and I'm telling you, very soon we'll bring the Abucha Himfie to your doorsteps. Kakrababa boys in one.
We go maintain.
Yeah, this is mama.
We go maintain.
Wait, Newton. Sir, and you may know, they be a madman for home.
Second line, what's it?
Kakrababa boys in one.
No, I know a first one. We go maintain. No,
this is bogus, no more, Anna.
Maza.
Okay.
They be out.
Okay. And then my the right. I want to hear the lyrics. Good.
Okay, lyrics Nico say. Kakrabeshe boys in one, we go maintain. No, this year bogus no more. What I say? This year bogus no more.
We go maintain.
A man cry, we go they pack them. A man ever pack your because. Almost the shortage. And then boys bottles no yen champion we go maintain.
I don't know about bottle one champion.
Yeah, you know, it gets to a time one bia enyamio. I'm saying it to whoever it may concern. Obiwa, you know, and down for they all depend on him. I was saying Mupia was all on a same table, so this time around, boys bottles no yen chabio, ye try and quiet there. Is there a budget who say a strike do need to be a there, you know, among couple scrap coso. What I say, the friendship can't say
you know what, Mama, I've gotten the real understanding because I think this is one of your first that shot you to fame.
Yeah,
sure. You understand?
I'm feeling.
That's what I say. And you know, so the one the any age said.
Age are showing.
My line about that infant also.
Obrano me jinem say shawoni. E kwa me kobi, e ba me baby. 24/7. Omrenya so ya se so dia da no be chibi. Omrenya so ya se so dia Mr. Dan no be sibi. and no pressure. And my pressure, social media, but keep on working out. I've been making a mustache. You come and call me, now you buy me, baby. 24/7.
Nice one.
Yes,
I love this song.
You love it, no?
Yes, yeah.
What
Watch the YouTube
you know
clip.
something?
Yeah.
They almost say Makakas are Shawoni, but they don't listen to the content.
Oh,
of the
they
song.
need to.
So they just move
They
to
can't
me.
take it
What
out
kind
of
of
the context.
you understand?
Newton, Amma, you love the song. Why you love the song? Then I'll tell you what is so
Like
about
the
it?
depth about the lyrics. If I understood it right.
How do you
But there
understand?
is this.
know how you understand.
For me, it sounds like we need to be more serious with everything that we do, right? Because sometimes we let stuff slip, and then how do I explain it?
Your own key, just
Like, we have to be consistent in everything that we do.
With
We
everything
shouldn't
that
give
we
up.
do. Yes,
Yes.
and we shouldn't be just sloppy, moving around. And actually, there are so many problems out there. So why do we bring problems to ourselves?
Wow.
Doesn't make sense.
That is good. Like, the content is good. You know, one thing about some of the blacks here I don't understand is when they hear a certain word, especially when someone forms a sentence, instead of us to take time, digest it, and get the real meaning, when you hear any negative word, just pick it and then start to make their own definition. Bro, I will say kudos to your elbows and bring us more, you know.
of course there are more, you know, there are more things on the come up, you understand? You know, me kotea, I'm just being creative. If I come out, everybody will know.
Okay.
I just made time and tell. If I come, they will
Newton,
just
I want
start
you to do something right now. You are the king of bars.
talking.
Did I want to put you on the spot? Yes.
Is that a question?
I want to put you on the spot right here because one thing said, I said, practice being out of and then you're live. This one is live. This one is not a recorded show. It's live, right here on YouTube for you one. Daniel Kajiga said I should greet you for him.
Really?
DQ, yes.
Yes.
He's doing a watch.
DQ,
DQ.
greetings.
Yeah, wherever you are now, we just want to say more shout outs to you. Okay. Newton, Nana Pini, you start with the ladies for Dr. Amma Tamaklo. Your boss, be name was I didn't know. Onye Fanidin, Eda say Amma Tamaklo, and I say Dr. Amma, fire BBC, I didn't have it.
Dr. Amane drama.
I don't feel that.
Okay. Let me start this way.
Okay.
So oh, do you know
Some didn't
Nana P.
It's very easy. Before you were so to start with.
And a veggie tower has a, you know, Nana P is an MC, right? And I'm an artist. We had a show together. You know, you call series number come and me body. So you call you know, who girl be to say what you know the way you fair. See near upon show no yeah ba. Na just saw the me brave. What I say? See any girl in na man me wo interest na pins wo interest. But me person me yeah bibi na me or forgetting na pin me take it see. So yeah kona na pi ma me lie say Charlie. I just saw the me ba me person girl ni. In the honor me team na I'm saying yo na P.
That's my nigga. That's what I said. You understand? He was breaking down. Like, nah, P. That's my name. What the hell you, Charlie? What's that? I can't, I'm not Tamaklo.
I'm a Edem.
I'm a
It's all
Edem.
the Edem.
Okay.
Oh, Onim Bibi. Yeah, compare them be wo baby. What I say? I'm a them right. So you go where you go check it down. Be say person high. So this a dino. Yes, your mum be any check in. See you go check in. You say no, Charlie. A dino. I'm a does on why. What's na What's now on it, you know, on it bad boys at the baby, I will beat Martina. Charlie, Unim said, a dining Mubasa Sano, not Ama Edim.
Nice one.
Now I'm at the dining.
Yeah,
Yes. Nice.
Okay, last one over you one. Last one over you one.
How do you
Charlie,
even come up
you know-
with this
you know
kind
what?
of storytelling? It's amazing.
Over you one, Yanko. Last one.
Hey, Mazu, who would draw that?
There you very well withdrew. Make how did I say? Yeah, okay. Aba,
Only maybe.
Yanko.
Na metifie bi mo. Boy be a friend of real one. Nana me ma hand I bi oba no de ne gya be show no are no. Till last time oba satam ne wo dum so. Nti me hu so ne ne girl na epie wa na m chen say hey Charlie your light ne call for everyone. A call off for everyone.
For real one.
What I say?
For real one.
Mijawa.
Yeah.
Mijawa.
Guys day off for everyone. So my main kilo last hour with
Osama Mbakwa to so.
Entertainment Mind.
Hey.
That's the
Okay.
show.
Okay,
You
I'm
understand?
okay.
Unim, my sister Nora, you know, Kofa boy be near your friend Clement by Mimi Chaso, come on for be Claire by Mimi friend meant. What I say? Now, SMBC and Timano, quite church match boy, your friend Clement, maybe friend meant.
Okay.
So, to one you obey Fiona, me Giga. Now say, Charlie, there also my boyfriend more entertaining with ya. I'm saying, hey, if you really want us to entertainment, mind your speech.
Hey! Hey, you killed it.
Wow, Anita, thank you very much for this buzz thing.
Talent.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, you're live on Entertainment Mind. If you just joined us, it's
I'm
Entertainment
seriously
Mind
impressed.
right here on a 401 TV Deadline to Die. The name is Nana P, aka the Flexible Bombay Woman. Saturday, something happened here in the city of Hamburg. The Fiesta All Black Party was sold out. Sold out. Look on your screens, producer. Edit videos in the better, so you can be watching your screens right now. It is flowing right here. Doctor was there, Newton wasn't there, so I would. My man, film free Newton who visuals were free near the other. I'm on for fraud check a bit. So didn't hear one body that will delve that one later. But what do you hear and what do you see?
Oh, you know, from the onset, me Musa Bekoso. Because you know, me was number, me was senior man number, me was for one number, you understand? So I was even venue no crano. Venue no chime. Senka me beba ne me share according to Nyoma mo post here venue no was correct. Ne against you know. Mami feelings for one on in Chrome, you understand? So aside that, no course, I mean, I was a mamba. Yes, your chian quan and mumako. Me call for Baho. I got breaths inside. So the course will be me, I know. You understand? And you know, before I didn't because so I had calls, Charlie, now, you understand? Indeed, me and yes, I'm for baby, but then. I was babysitting and and you know, after that, on top of it, videos, Charlie, kudos to, you know, Deadline Entertainment.
For one.
Allow my nina, you know. Now, me chef here, me Feliza and Kachale. Sometimes, come while you draw home. Charlie, come here with you. What is it?
Doctor was there. How was the feeling? How was the atmosphere? What did you see? Like let us know.
On nice, managing too much. So many people media rank the buy. Yes.
People
Indiana Papa na music so from Cologne because me decided no must start advertisement no early.
It's me the date no to want for sure I knew I had to be here. Yeah. And I'm by I say we grew up
11 the music was great, the location was great, a lot of parking spaces, and then Nipa started so mobile. You see, like, everyone was just nice dressed, beautiful ladies. I mean, you hear me, I was like, you black women, we are so beautiful. Maybe I'll be one black beautiful lady after the other. Okay, my boys don't that bad. Yeah, but we women, we are better.
Wow.
And he started say Sanukrana, say party started. It was great. It was great. Yes.
Wow.
I love it.
Wow.
We need to do it like at least every quarter, every 3 months. We need to somehow organize something like that.
You're bringing back to that. Say I catch us this year. So whatever, we'll take you into the house, we'll take you inside. We have one year about it. But I think one thing Charlie we counted was the heat. In Kenya, our heat now, we'll party to all night long. But by the grace of God, we'll find a solution to it.
Oh,
they didn't teach us. Yeah, they didn't teach us where to put on that fan,
right?
That ventilation system. But now we've gotten where I'm gonna betray later and upon betray. We want to apologize for all the inconvenience I might have but still, I love the people who came. A lot of people came from Hanover, Bremen. Shout out to everybody who made it to this event. Like, irrespective of the heat and everything, and kudos to the DJs as well.
Yes.
DJ K, DJ Junior, DJ Albers, and Sunny Adam was also represented.
Yes.
Oh, we were wow.
Sunny Adam was also represented.
Actually, funny, I was having this one conversation with someone, and someone was like, this is the songs we hear in the clubs. Why don't we just go to the club and do it there? And then I couldn't even answer fast enough. There was someone else because sometimes you need to change location. You just need to go somewhere else because you can always be in Empire, you can always be in Bridge, you can always be in a tiny club. But having like this extra
as a new
location.
idea.
Even the way the people dress was different than when I'm just going to Bridge or somewhere. You dress elegant.
You know?
It was sold out. The event was sold out. So we just want to say kudos to you for One TV, Deadline Entertainment, over die. So what I say, thank you very much everybody for making it to the show. So ladies and gentlemen, let us talk about this thing. We have some social vices in entertainment, artists, you know. We have some lot of social vices, but I want to pick one and for us to talk about it. Let me ask you, doctor, since you are a health practitioner, it's good for us to ask you this question. Smoking on stage, net outside, people have paid to come and watch you, not on the stage, then you're smoking. Is it good or like, I don't know, is it fame in this guy, like, is it a good thing? Like,
it's one of the most useless things I've seen on stage. I don't know why artists do this, and I don't know why the people can't just tell them not to do it. It doesn't make sense. You're there to perform and to entertain. Is the smoking also part of your performance? And especially the big artists, you are a role model to the people. Please be a role model. Don't behave anyhow just because you know they will just come and pay any kind of money. I don't understand this.
Newton, what's your take on that?
Okay, my take wouldn't be my take, but what I want to say is, why is it that say me Kwabena and I'm because Mokia, people will talk about it, but Burna Boy is doing it all day. So do we have special people? They have to do that. I also have a question to your question before I can have an answer.
Yeah, it shouldn't be all special, but irrespective of who you are, that Burna Boy,
no one should do it.
No one should do it because it's not good. What are you portraying? What are you portraying to your mentors? What are you portraying to your people? What?
So why do you think it's not good? I'm not saying it's good, but why?
For me,
smoking can cause
because number one, smoking is not. Thank you. Answer it for me, doctor is here. Answer it for me.
Smoking can cause lung cancer. Please don't do it.
Okay.
Yes.
Especially in where we live now, even it's everywhere. At the end of on your health issue, you want to be an artist. You've gotten the fame, the popularity, and everything as well. Are you going to use the money that you've gained? Are you going to use the money that you've gained to share or ya or yari and answer them, and I acquire an answer by. And at the end of the day, people looking at you, you know, as a role model, they learn from you. I'll take myself to be example. For my I was not having locks. When I did my locks, somebody has done locks because of Nana P. Somebody has pierced because of me. So when I go and stand somewhere and I'm singing, I take a cigarette out, somebody will learn how to do that because of me. Do you know the people that have learned smoking because of Burna Boy? Should it continue? It's not good.
One thing I want to say is in this creative art industry, yeah, maybe I would want to shoot a video. I'm not a smoker. I've seen my sister Joy smoking countless times, but she's not a smoker. Even when someone smokes, she condemns it. But sometimes you see it in videos. The fact that you may see some people smoking, maybe it's part of their package. That's how they want to, you know, portray their brand out. Yes.
But why is smoking connected to a bad image?
That is a question I can't answer for them. But you know, I'm part of the, you know, creative art industry, and I understand them to that extent. Because sometimes they want to portray something.
You understand them to that extent of, let's say, okay, let me ask you this question. Now, what's your latest single that you want to bring video out?
Ashawoni. I can even go to this place, Sex. What is this place in Reeperbahn? Sex House. Sex House.
Yes.
I can go there and take a video, and somebody will say, "Look at your artist roaming in Sex House." It's also an art. So sometimes you don't have to take everything you see so serious. You understand?
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. This is why we say art. We are acting. So why didn't you take it like, hey, this guy shouldn't do this? Okay. You have to understand what you do. We understand what we do.
Okay.
I don't smoke and I'm not backing them. But then I want you to know that they are doing it for a reason.
I'm all to say
you understand.
I don't see the relation between, like when you go to the, let's say, Reeperbahn and you're shooting a video in front of a location, it's a different thing than when you go on stage and you're smoking actively.
It's not different
an image thing.
in a sense that I said Mijine Musa Ashawoni. People think I'm saying something stupid. Meanwhile, they didn't listen deep to the song.
For your expert, as she said, it's not a good relation because for your video, you want to explain. And then you went there. And then what the Ashawoni that you didn't go inside
like
videoing what they actually are doing. But you just want to create a vision on your mind. You understand? For your expert is different.
Okay.
Now we are talking about a live show. People have paid to come and watch you. You are talking to them. You've got one-on-one interaction with your fans. In front of them smoking. I see it to even be a disrespect. You're disrespecting your audience, number one.
What about what somebody drinks on stage? Because I've seen people popping champagnes which contains alcohol on stage.
Let me tell you something.
I'm not hyping those things. I just want to know. I just want us to learn from each other. You understand?
When you have to understand the question very, very well. I said something. Social vices with our acts. Yeah. Number one, alcohol. What does alcohol brings? I'm not saying don't drink or don't smoke.
It gets you to the mood.
Your mood. It's your
according to what I've heard.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you something here. Now, even I'm an artist, right? There are some artists sometimes they want to get high. You can do it in your close environment before you come out. You understand? Because number one, a lot of people look up to you. Number one, your children look up to you.
Yeah.
Your fans look up to you. Your mentors look up to you. What are you bringing apart from the music that you are healing their wounds, bringing them inspiration, taking them from their depression modes? After doing all these good things, do you want to also bring them in a place that at the end of the day, when they learn something from you, they have to get an illness at the end of the day?
No, but let me make an instance to you. I still stand on it that it's part of the art. You know something? The last time I sang with Joyce and I did a drama with her, you saw me drinking Guinness on stage. It wasn't like I wanted to drink, but the content of the song was like she had a husband who was a stupid husband. So I was acting, and we can't take can cola bottles to act. We are doing everything real.
Okay.
You understand? So that people get it. Okay. Because when I use a Coca-Cola bottle, maybe somebody at the 18 will think that,
oh, okay, when you drink Coca-Cola, you become
get
boost.
drunk.
You understand?
Let me tell you something.
We are doing everything real.
Newton, in your scenario that you just created right now, you were acting to advise. Yes, you were acting to advise. You were acting to show them that to influence them negatively.
Yeah.
It was something that you did that. Oh, at the end of the day, what did it bring to you? You understand? You were acting to advise, but this time we are talking about a life thing. Now smoking cigarette. And even sometimes it gets personal to the fans that when they have this passive inhaling, it's even dangerous than the person even smoking.
Yeah.
What are you preaching? What are you doing?
All right, at this point in time, I'll step aside. For mine, I think you understand why and how we did our content over there. So I'll step aside for them to answer for their question. I don't want to speak for anyone.
Doctor, what advice can we give to our superstars because this thing I think is getting out of hands, and then in our day and age we're like, oh, we are in the 20th centuries, technology but they've dealt upon that to do a lot of things that for me I don't think is good.
I don't think it's good either. I think the more success they have, the more power and influence they have, the more reckless they become. And this is what I don't understand. Because at the beginning, your image is important to you, so you do everything. You don't want people to talk or your behavior being in the way of your success. And once you're up there and you know people would pay anything for a ticket, this is actually where you need to start to also be responsible.
Okay.
People just need to be responsible to understand, like, how important it is to play a good role model for even for the youth and for your followers.
Thank you very much. It is very, very responsible. So please, our superstars, let us take this caution. It will really help us. Let me take this opportunity to do this advertisement. If you are here in Germany or in Europe or even in Ghana, and then you have your own business, you want to do advertisement, we have the platform here. You can come for a sponsorship package, and it's very, very cool. Very, very soon you see some videos running here. We have black-owned businesses, people here in Germany as I'm speaking to you now. It's not for the whites. Black-owned. Black-owned. You understand? So please, if you want to do any advertisement, it is here. You can call on the show. Very soon our producer will put the phone number on the screens. You can also call in for you to also show your ideas, explain about the topics that we're also talking about. So very soon, producer is going to put the phone lines on the screen for you to do the call-in segment. Thank you very much. Now,
Bombewa, I think I have a question.
You have a question? Okay, let's go.
I think I've been seeing cigarette, packs on the floor, yeah? So, I've read something on it that states that, cigarettes is dangerous. It can kill. Why do they allow people to sell it?
Very good. It's a good question. It's a good question. Do you have a take on it, Amma, before I come in?
I mean, it's not illegal, right?
It is.
No, it's not. When you compare it to marijuana, marijuana is illegal. But
No,
tobacco,
cigarette is more legal.
the tobacco industry is really strong. The lobby is really strong. It's $1 billion industry, to be honest. So forbidding it is something politicians can't allow themselves to do. Actually, I don't think if they could, they would, but I don't think they have the power to do that. We always forget, even here in Europe, politics is controlled by money. The tobacco lobby is really powerful.
That doesn't change the fact that it's dangerous to the human lungs.
One thing is,
well, I know.
one thing that I also know is in Germany they say like it's totalish. The thing is when you drink it, it leads to lungs damage and stuff like this. But people say,
form of cancer.
Like it's my how do you even say it? I'm addicted to it. Addiction. You understand? People are very addicted to it, and then they don't know anything they have to do about it, so they just take it. Here in Germany, when you're 18 years, you're allowed to do all these stuff, smoking and stuff like that. Last time I was going to buy something at the shop, and a girl saw me. She was like, "Bitte kannst du mir bitte eine Zigarette kaufen?" She was underage.
Hey.
Yes.
It happened.
Yeah, she was underage, and she knows that when she goes, the cashier will ask her,
Yeah.
"How old are you?" So there's no way he's going to give this cigarette to this person. And look at this. When anytime you take me, I'll advise you. The advice to it means, how old are you? When you tell me your real age, and even I'm not even going to do it irrespective of that thing you have, because I condemn it because I know it's no good for your health. If I'm preaching that stop it, at the end of the day, it's going to bring health issues to you, I shouldn't encourage it.
There was a time when you could just go to the machine, put like 5-day mark inside and get the cigarettes. So smoking parents would send their kids to get the cigarettes.
Look at
and then
this.
they changed it, like now you have to put in at least your bank card or your ID card to prove that you're above 18. So actually the German law or European law cannot forbid cigarettes, they can only control it. So they think starting from 18 you're responsible in controlling the use.
Same with alcohol. There are some people who smoke 1 cigarette or 3 cigarettes a day. It doesn't harm them. Some people never smoke and still get cancer, but the majority smoke, and smoking is connected.
It's very good. You know, sometimes as drivers, you know, you all drive, you understand? Now, on the road, there are a lot of speed limits. It gets to a time here in Europe, this thing is not in Ghana. It will give you a place that unbefished go, indefinite.
Oh, I love this.
So, because of this Konoko, will you go and die? Newton, I'm asking you.
We are entitled to do everything, but not all is good to do.
Kaish.
You understand?
Yeah.
You just check yourself and do what fits you.
So this thing brings us back to the smoking stuff.
Let the government pause, let the government seize it, and people will not even find it to buy. Don't tell people not to go and buy when it's available.
They will still go and buy it somewhere.
Yeah. Let the government seize it. People will never find it to go and buy.
Okay.
How can it be there and you say, look, you know, you have a girlfriend and you say, oh, I'm not going to sleep with her. There will be one day you will be triggered. Man, what are you talking about?
All right. So, let me take this opportunity to do a few announcements, and then we'll get to our last topic for the night. God willing, this Saturday, we have the Hagos Experience. All the Hamburg gospel musicians here in town host. They started last year. Hagos Experience is a gospel show Saturday at Vansberger Soulstrasse 155. Christ House Charismatic Center is a gospel show. So all the gospel musicians, when you know for na bibia the common. The time is going to be at 4 at Vansberger Soulstrasse 155. The artist on bill is Sipoku is going to be there. We're going to have Mama Ata. We're going to have Lady Rita, Nanaya Boabensi, and many more. Nice. So, Mumbrani, Yamfa, and EG, and Babum Hamburg, you understand? Saturday is a gospel show, Newton. So, gospel tracks.
Yeah.
You're all around.
Yeah, I can. Is it Saturday?
Yeah, this Saturday.
I have a program.
Okay,
but no program.
Okay, my worship, my gospel track back.
The minimum, the media.
The venue, the unim trebi. As I know, the audience every month time, dear. Mam Bibi, Kakran, me had it.
I say, Otina Hingwa, Croniso, Inanoni. Yehuwa se abofum pim echani mweshia enyumre otina ingwa kroneso
I'm in the spirit and my mission
mose
Cash
Montojom Mumosema Zavuye
Wow.
We are the other
what has here? Universal impact.
Okay.
You understand?
Nice.
Thank you. God bless you. Amma, let's talk about this one. There's a question, Newton. When somebody is doing a program, you have no idea about it. By the time you realize the poster is out, your name is on. The person didn't call you. The person didn't give you any information. And the person is expecting for you to come. Then a fan of you sent you the poster. Oh, you have this program, so I'm going to be there. And when you don't show up to this program, these same people are going to tell you, say, oh, they say when you're doing kakra, or man hustle, and this thing. Is it good?
It's not good, but it depends on who is giving you that deal. Not everybody can just put you on a program that you have to show up. Yeah, there are principles.
I want to ask this question. Without contacting you, you have no idea about it.
There are some people I'll still go.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
You know, in this industry, there will be people you have to serve till. And there are some people who have no history in your life. They've done nothing for you. So how can they, just put you on a flyer? But there are some people who have done something. And immediately they call you unless there is something tangible that you have to.
Let me ask you this question. As artists, as entertainment people, we have all the time programs. Now, you don't know about it. Maybe you've taken another program on that same date because he didn't call you to tell you.
I made mention of tangible reason.
No. When you say tangible reason, that is not going to be thing I will take. Because now, what I'm telling you, maybe on the 16th, you have a program on the 16th, right? You just said you have a program on the 16th right now when I spoke to you about August. Now, if somebody does a program and put you on it, Newton, you have no idea about it. And then you're going to this 16th program. How are you going to make it to that program?
Okay,
that's what I
think I'm going to conclude it's not good because an artist even have to prepare.
Thank you.
A stage performance needs preparation. And if you want your program to run in a nice way, you dare tell the person in time.
Yes.
Thank you. Amma, what do you think about it? Because I want to delve a little to talk about something that happened this Saturday.
For me, this is absolute not okay. This is mismanagement. Because the proper management needs to align with your timeline. It needs to ask you if you even want to be there. I mean, it's just respectful to ask the person. And if you have a good relationship and the person has time, the person's going to say yes. Notify people, give them information. This is how we work together.
Thank you very much. Okay, so let me talk about what happened this Saturday. A program went on this Saturday. That is Apostolic Praise. It went on this Saturday, and then I didn't like the way things went out. My name was on it, Nana P. And I had show this Saturday. Charlotte Rodrick was in town. We had show in our church, and after that, we also had the Fiesta All Black Party. One person on 2 shows. And this third show, I had nothing about it. Nana P, I was on. Queen Judith was on. Queen Judith also didn't know nothing about it.
Oh.
And then they expect us to come. A fan of mine sent me that poster. Oh, Nana P, you are coming, so I'm coming. Which I knew nothing about it. So please, the organizers of the Apostolic Praise that went on this Saturday, I want to say this one was a disrespect. Please, let us learn. We want to grow. The industry needs to grow here. You understand? If Apostolic Praise, we are Christian people, in a church of God, things needs to be done in an orderly manner. You need to be just like that, me pacho. You need to be just like that. It's me pacho, Michelle. More year Apostolic Praise program. Yami aduma next time. And that day, you the whole chem kakra yin so hard, but Michelle. Adia no ye because man bass is here no. Obi be gina waka say Nana P tre no ho. And as a Queen Judith a tre no ho. Michelle mo. Ye adia yin ye mo boy amane a ne you how to prepare because ana make nipa baako more program 3 so and even this third Apostolic Prayer I wasn't aware. God no one called me to inform me. I saw my name on it. Queen Judith the same. So I was even talking with Queen Judith. Queen, were you aware? It was like no. I found it to be disrespectful. So please, next time, if you want us on your show or everything, please inform us earlier on. As I'm talking to you, I've been booked till February. And some of the Saturdays are free, some are not free. You understand? So if you don't let me in on it, how would I know, say, and you even put my name on my bus to say I'm off of the and a picture and a creative channel.
Even you have to plan, some more plan it to set a new thing kind because you have to sit down with the other artists and choose the songs are a bit flow. Yeah, what is the purpose of everything? It needs to be engaging. And for this one, some more information.
So please, Apostolic from Mama Minyabium.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our sister Wendy Shea had an accident yesterday night. Let us pray for her. Next week, God willing, we're going to bring you more details. We have Bullet. We've spoken to Bullet, and then she said she's in the hospital right now. She needs our prayers right now. So please, wherever you are. Wendy Shea is our own sister in Ghana. She was here in Germany, Stuttgart, and then now because of music, she's relocated to Ghana. She had an accident yesterday, so please let us all remember her in our prayers. God willing, next week we'll talk to her when her condition is better. But I know that God is going to meet her at the point of her needs. So let us all remind her in prayers.
For real, I've prayed for her. I think I saw it, last night. Was it last night? No, Saturday night. Or early Sunday. Was it in the dawn? Yeah. I saw a news about her and I went down to read, and it was like a news which was talking about she having an accident and she hit her head on something.
Oh.
That's what I read. So I just said, may the Lord save her wherever she did.
Amma, do you have something to say about this? About Wendy Shea? You have some encouraging words to also give to her?
I hope she gets well soon and know that she didn't carry any major injuries. Yes. And she should check her head also, do a CT, because you never know if you're having a brain injury.
Yeah. CT, nah?
Yeah.
What is CT?
Computer tomograph.
Kaish. Aha. It's bullet. What are Dr. Amor, they hint to be that's what I said. It's a computer.
Tomograph.
Kaish. Computer tomograph. It's in and now wash it, and also am I. Newton, you said something. I want, before we end the show, you said the government should ban cigarettes. Yeah?
If they want people to stop smoking.
Okay, so let me ask you something. When government banned bad words, you can use your ashawo.
When government banned, he cannot ban bad words.
Huh? What are you talking about?
He can't.
They
can ban it on the internet, not in reality.
No. Like before you bring any music, you have to check your words that you use.
They are doing it. If you say if you use an F word, YouTube mutes it. You don't know. Yes, it's there. We know. But people are saying it. You can't control them.
One thing I would like to say is we are all human, and then by the grace of God, we have our sense and we have our decal faculty is working. You understand? So we have to also think about any move that we do for the future. You understand? Because a lot of people look up to us. You understand? A lot of people look up to us. So we have to think about it and stop this social vices. Let's get some 2-5 minutes into the entertainment industry in your field, and then we will delve into it. The phone number is still on the screen. I have a comment here on YouTube. Daniel Jedman says, interesting interaction. Thank you very much, Daniel.
Thanks.
Yeah. Let me come to you. You are with Top Africa Radio, and then what is your position there? What are you doing there?
Well, unofficially people call me CEO, but this is not my official title. Desmond has not announced it anywhere. So Desmond Bedi is the creator of Top Africa. Yes, it's an NGO and a media station at the same time. And I joined last year because when I moved to Hamburg, I really wanted to do media, and Radio Top Africa was the first media station that popped up when I was Googling radio, African radio in Hamburg.
Okay.
Yes, so I decided to join and see what we can do. We have a lot of programs now. We are struggling with a few things, yes, and I can't wait for more programs to come.
Okay.
But it is with a lot of the media, let's say the media world is Hamburg is really spread. For me, I would wish for all of us somehow to come together and create like a big Afro media station. I don't like how we are working, or everyone does this, everyone does that. We should put together our energy and resources and create like one big one. Yeah.
Newton, what are you going to add to what she said right now?
Exactly what she said. Just, I will conclude, and everyone should come together, you know, because together we stand, divided we fall. Okochuma, I say prayer, we back but okabo moembo. You understand?
Newton.
I know people are stubborn when it comes to
wait. The way I say can't, you know. The way I know you prayer, we back okabo moembo.
So you mean
I heard it.
Is Amma influencing my tree?
Yeah, is it
Really?
because yeah.
Then influence me more, right? yeah, influence me more.
Okay, let's go.
So yes, a priority back so we have to come together. You understand? I know coming together is hard because before you understand? But we should try as much as possible. Yes, you know, sir, if there is a division, people fear to come and work here and go the other side also. You understand? But if we are together, so we should come together. You understand?
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
So let me read 1 or 2 messages here, and then we can start doing our sign-outs. Look here. We have Jason here, the fireman. I don't know. Hey, Jason.
Yesterday was his birthday.
Oh,
Happy
really?
belated birthday.
Happy birthday, bro.
Wow,
Fire, right?
wow. So Jason here, the fireman said, beautiful queen there.
Thank you.
Yes. And then the same person said, blessings to you guys, blessings and respect, brethren. In part 1, I Jamaican DNA, a flexible Bombay with patwa. In Chambers. And then Justin also said, keep it up, bro, thank you. He said, Nana P fire, yes. The flexible Bombay woman.
And he's the fireman.
Yes. So he said, respect to Newton. Respect to Newton, bro. Yes. And Jeffrey says to be, hey, Jeffrey, all the way from Bremen. Jeffrey said, true talk with what the lady said.
Greetings, Jeffrey.
About what?
About what we've been talking about. Okay. About what we've been talking about. Said, true talk to what the lady said. And Justin also said, deadline to the world. Deadline to the VSC.
Yes.
You also have Suzette Ajima said, loving the blend, entertainment and science. Hey, that's right. Suzette. Yes.
So new name, Enter Science.
And then Daniel Kashika, the Q said, great show, great contributions, and Fireman said fire. Okay, so in 2 minutes, I just want everybody to sign out, and then we bring our show to an end. So what are your last remarks and also your last words, Amma?
I had a lot of fun with you all. It was really great, and thank you for inviting me to the Monday show. I told you earlier, Mondays used to be the most horrible day in the week, but since Entertainment Mind is online, I can't wait for the Monday evenings to start, so thank you for this.
You're welcome. Newton.
Okay, I want to say today's show was great. And thanks for everybody who was watching us, you know. Thanks for the contribution and everything. You know, we've treated great topics today. And I want to say I love you all, you know. I'm Mr. Loverman.
Mr. Loverman.
Mr. Loverman. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that is where time is going to permit us to end the show tonight. The name has been Nana P, and I was here with Dr. Tamaklo Evan, Amma, and also Newton Badness. My name has been Nana P, aka the Flexible Bon Bay Man. See you same time next week, 7 Entertainment Man. We out.
Champagne Tires UK. You pay any company or 5 branches. UK. Your tires have been tested, examined. Your tires need quality. Your brand new, any home use. Your size 10 to 24 inch. Open in bulk and answer in container. And also be found information. No place order no. You best ship in our bro. Any assistance be out here with them. You be wow. Champagne Tires. Any brand be out.